So Walmart has just done something that many people are extremely upset about. But yet even workers at their stores are saying that this is not going to work and this would actually put them out of business. Now I want to break down what's going on, what shocking things just came out, and what others are saying about it. So I'll break all this down in just a moment, but all I ask is one thing, takes 2 seconds. Go ahead, hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates, and now let's begin. So if you are a frequent shopper at Walmart, you've probably seen something like this. Now, if you do not shop at Walmart at all, this is still something that you need to be well aware of, because this right here could actually transfer to other retailers as well. This includes places like Costco, Target, and so on. Now, I want to show you this. This article right here says Walmart plans to lock up your deodorant. It says the retailer's mobile unlocking system, however, could represent the next evolution in retail security. Okay. What does that mean? What are they doing? Well, here's what Walmart is planning on doing, and this is what they've started to do already. It says right here, Walmart's antidote to locked up products is a key on your phone. So essentially, what they are trying to do is, and they're testing this out with employees first, but essentially what they're going to do, or what they're going to attempt to do, is they're going to lock up products like this. Okay? So this is baby formula. It will all be locked up, and the only way you can access this is by walking up to the case with your phone, and you would either scan maybe a QR code, there'd be a code that you put in through the app, something, and it would tie the product that you are there to look at to your phone, which your phone would be linked to a card on your account. So if for some reason products started to go missing, it would kind of be on you. Now, here's where things get really interesting, and I want to show you this really quick. Okay, look at this right here. This is just to give you an idea. These are scents, sprays. Okay, these are detergent for laundry. Okay, you got fabric softener. You got dish soap for your dishwasher. You got dish soap for the sink. They're locking up everything. Okay, absolutely everything they're locking up. But they're only doing this in stores that have a lot of theft. Okay? Now, here's the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention. This is something that some say is not going to work. Now, I want you to listen to what a friend of mine had to say. So I asked him, said, have you ever seen the mobile lock system in action? And what are your thoughts on it? And this is what he sent me back. He says, yes, I have. We don't have it at my store, but it is in one nearby. I understand why Walmart would implement a system like this, but customers don't like it, obviously. What we are seeing is that these products are not selling as well in store, and people are simply buying them online through the Walmart app or website. If this continues and Walmart decides to do this at all locations, we will simply turn into a distribution center. Yeah, he went on and said some other things, but I'm not going to share those things. But here's the reason why this is such a big deal. Walmart is not trusting their shoppers because they are seeing too much theft. And one of the reasons why we're seeing so much theft at this time is simply because the American people cannot afford things like laundry detergent, okay, dishwasher, soaps and tablets and all that stuff, right? Baby formula. But they can't afford it. So what they're doing is, if they can't afford it, but yet they need it, they're going to steal it. Because what we've seen over the past handful of years is law enforcement can't go and arrest people for stealing. They can trespass them. They can tell them, no, you don't come here ever again. But again, what's a picture on the wall going to do if somebody sneaks in and just steals stuff? Nothing, right? And so that's part of the concern. Now, I want to read a little bit of this to you, okay? Read a little bit of this article so that you understand what's coming. It says Walmart Inc. is testing technology in stores that would let people open security locks for products from their cell phones, a bid to protect against theft without hindering sales. Now, I was talking to another friend of mine. Again, he's the manager of a Walmart. And one of the things that he said, because he saw this, he's the one that sent it to me, and he asked if I've heard much about it. And I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but he simply asked this question. If this happens and people just go up to a shelf or whatever, and scan their QR code or whatever it may be with their cell phone, it's pretty much like a giant vending machine. Because if you just go up to a shelf and you scan a QR code, the glass opens up, and instead of one item you pull 5, do they know that? Does the store know that you took 5? No, they wouldn't know that. And so that's what he's saying is this is simply, in his opinion, just the beginning of these stores turning into a giant vending machine. That you just walk in, yep, I'm going to scan that. All right, picking that up, picking this up, and it all just goes right back to your phone, charges your phone. Okay? It charges your phone almost instantly. And then you can walk out of the store. No cashier. Okay? There's no checkout process. It would pretty much be like what Amazon is doing with some of their Amazon locations. Yeah. Think about that for a second. Or if Walmart doesn't want to use that type of technology, then yeah, my other friend that says if this continues and Walmart decides to do this at all locations, we will simply turn into a distribution center. What's the difference between a large vending machine and a distribution center? The only difference is a distribution center just takes the items and distributes it. Okay, you don't go in and shop. So essentially, they're just going to have their cashiers are now going to be delivery people, just going to deliver it. Or, and again, I bring this up because we've already seen this and the success that Amazon has had with it. They have Amazon lockers. You can go to a Walmart right now. You can go to a airport, okay? You can go to Costco, and they have Amazon lockers in the front of these stores that all they do, an Amazon driver comes over, delivers certain products, puts them in certain lockers. They all get locked up. You go to the locker, you scan the code, put your code in, whatever. The locker opens up, you take your goods, and you go. Essentially, Walmart could do the same thing. If they don't trust people, then they'd say, okay, you got to download the app on your phone. You will order everything from your phone. We will then not deliver it to your house. We can for a fee, but what we're going to do is we're going to put everything in a locker where you can come up and pick it up. Or you drive up to the front of the store, you park in one of the bays, we come out because you're in bay 5 and you said, yep, I'm here, I'm in bay 5, this is me, and we bring all your goods and we load it up for you. So nobody ever goes into the store. Again, large warehouse, pretty much a distribution center. That's all they're going to be. Now, I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you think this is something that could happen? And because of the recent events, because the results of the election from just yesterday, I asked another friend of mine, what are his thoughts? And he said, and not an exact quote, not an exact wording, but he was simply saying that because President-elect Donald Trump is so concerned about wages, bringing down the national deficit, and including tariffs in that, prices are going to go up. We're going to see additional inflation. But with additional inflation, one of the things that we can control is wages. If we are more efficient, we use AI, we use robots and technology, that could bring wages down. Because cost of goods goes up and wages go up, inflation goes up. Okay? Prices on everything goes up. But he said, if we see the cost of goods go up because of tariffs, but yet wages go down because of technology, and potentially we get rid of some employees by maybe locking up products, becoming distribution centers, right? Selling more stuff through e-commerce. And here's a big one. we bring down gas prices because President-elect Trump is going to pull more oil from the ground than ever before. And when he does this, it's going to bring gas prices down, which means shipping costs are going to go down as well. So that means transportation goes down. Again, a lot of things happening here. We don't know exactly what it's going to look like in the next year, potentially 4 or 5 years. But experts believe that in the first 2 years of Trump's second term in office, there's going to be some massive changes. And one of those changes might come to Walmart and retail stores nearby. So, as we get more information on this, I promise I will bring you all the latest news and updates, but that is what we know as of today. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.